Hello and welcome to the second guide in my Slayer Task Guide series, the Black Demon Slayer Task Guide. Just like the first guide on the King Black Dragon, this is one of the many possible ways to do Black Demons. It is by no means the only way, and there could be more efficient methods. This is just the method I use. So first off, how to get to the Black Demons. You want to go out of Edgeville, just go west out of Edgeville a little bit, and then you want to run straight north until you get to the entrance to the Chaos Tunnels. When you try to enter, there will be a screen that pops up that you have to say proceed, and it should be noted that you will be going through the wilderness while doing this, which means you do run a risk of getting PK'd. It is very rare to get PK'd, and for obvious reasons you want to choose a world that doesn't have a bunch of PKers in it. For the most part, you should be able to make it fine. It's just something that you do need to note that has a possibility of happening while you are going to Black Demons. So once you are safely in the Chaos Tunnels, you will be at the Gargoyles. You want to head northwest, take the upper portal, and that will take you to the Mummies. Go west from there to the upper portal again, which will take you to the Mage of Zamrock. Cross that room to the other portal, take you to the Dust Devils. Just a few steps away are the Dust Devils, and take that portal, which will take you to the Black Demons. Go to the very southern part of the Black Demons, you'll enter the Resource Dungeon. If you do not have the Dungeoneering level, you can simply stay at the Black Demons in the Chaos Tunnels. It is possible to enter the Chaos Tunnels without going through the wilderness. However, this brings you to the far eastern side of the Chaos Tunnels, and since you're trying to get to the western side, it's not very worthwhile. Another thing I should mention is there is the possible chance that you will get teleported to a random location within the Chaos Tunnels when using a portal. If this happens, just try to make your way towards the northwest and you should be fine. For the gear, you obviously want to start with a Slayer Helm. If you do not have a Slayer Helm, then a Black Mask also works. I'm using a Fury. Amulet of Glory also works. You want preferably a Soulwars cape because you will be praying a lot with this method. However, a Fire cape or an Outer Dome cape works as well. A Chaotic Longsword or Chaotic Rapier is the obvious best choice. A Whip works fine as well. Proselyte armor generally is the best, however, other armor such as Bandos works as well. Once again, keep in mind that you will be going through the wilderness, so there is a little bit more risk if you do bring Bandos. A Dragon Defender for the strength and attack bonuses. Best class in the game, Dragon Boots. Then I just bring a Ring of Wealth, a Onyx Ring, a Berserker Ring, imbued for both those who are unimbued, or Warrior Ring imbued for a Longsword or a Whip. Really, whatever you want there. I like the Wealth because it has the chance of drops. A Dragon Dagger for the rather low risk. You can bring Claws. I actually don't have them right now, but Claws work great as well. So I just like Dragon Dagger because it's cheap and works fine as well. An Enchanted Gem. This is just so you could check your progress. I bring an Explorer's Ring 4. This is for alcheming anything I find, and also it provides a fairly quick teleport to a spirit tree because I planted a spirit tree in Port Sarim, which I can then use to get to Brimhaven, where my other spirit tree is planted, which I can get down to Lapalock with. So that's why I bring this, but you don't really need it. I just like to have it. I also like having a quick teleport. This is very useful for going through the wilderness. In case you get PK'd, you can quickly tab out, or if your prayer drops and you find yourself in trouble, you can tab out then too. Then I bring Streams. You only need attacks and strengths. You don't need defense because you will be praying the entire time. I find 2 works well for me. Supers, you might want to bring 1 more. Then I bring 12 prayer potions. This number will vary from person to person. You might want to bring some emergency food in case of PKers or something like that. And then you also, especially because you are going into the Chaos Tunnels, do want a attacking familiar. This is the highest one I can use. I could also use a Lava Titan, but this has a special attack that is a effective special attack. It really doesn't matter if you do or don't bring one. It's just kind of useful to have for killing black demons that have low health. So it can be useful, but it's not really needed. As I said, you'll just be praying anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Once you get to the black demons area, you want to pot up, summon your familiar. The area near the door is sort of a safe spot. The demons won't attack you if you're there. So pot up there, and then you want to go about killing the black demons. You want to use your familiar when the demon is on fairly low health. So basically, just like you would not use a special attack on a demon that has low health, this is kind of taking it to even more extreme, where you do not really want to use a normal attack on a demon that has low health. If it only has 50 health or so, then there's really no point in wasting an entire attack that can hit 500 plus just to do 50 damage. So that's why you want to use your familiar. It's a multi-combat area and you're praying melee, so it's not a big deal if you have multiple demons attacking you. The reason this is not the best clip is because this was my first time to black demons in a while, so it did take me a little while to get used to. But basically you just want to offload your special attacks and use your familiar when they are in low health. Some of the good drops you can get from here. The second part of this task, I got an ancient effigy, a dragon stone, and a tooth half of a key in about 5 kills, which was kind of nice. And so you can get all of that. You can also get anything from the rare drop table. And in general, they drop a lot of crimson charms, which is obviously one of the major reasons to come here. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped. My next video will probably be the Ritual of the Majrak Guide. After that, my next task is a Dagonoth task, so I'll probably do something either trioing or maging or hybriding the Dagonoth Kings. So subscribe for that and more videos to come, and please rate and comment on this video.